today's workout. Where is it? There we go. All right. We do have some strength to start off today. So the way that's going to go, it's every 3 minutes for 4 sets, right? So it's 12 minutes long. We do 10 to 15, depending on how you're adjusting or how you're feeling, right? 10 to 15 unbroken handstand push-ups. So we could do the box handstand push-ups, pike push-ups as well. If you have the ability to do handstand push-ups, strict or kipping, that's up to you. But 10 to 15 straight through, right? So unbroken doesn't mean you can't like pause a little bit. It just means we're staying in that kind of inverted position and not coming out of that. All right, 10 to 15 reps. And then we go right into 30 seconds of max banded tricep extensions. All right, so Mindy, I know you have bands. You can loop that over and then do those pull down extensions. Anthony, if you don't have bands, we can do tricep kickbacks, right? So you can do like a light dumbbell and then just kind of do 2 at once and kind of kick back, so we're isolating the triceps. So perfect. We are resting in the remaining time. So handstands plus the tricep extensions probably take you about minute and a half. So you get about, minute and a half to 2 minutes of rest. Okay. Just be aware, we are doubling up on the pressing. So we're pressing and then kind of loading your triceps with the kickbacks or the extensions. So each successive round will definitely get a little bit more challenging. Okay. The conditioning today, we've got Bur-gatory II. Bur-gatory I we did probably a couple months ago. It was like the 5 rounds of 2 minutes of burpees, which was everyone's like, ugh. So this is similar, but we add in another aspect, right? So 33, 27, 21, 15, 9 calorie on the bike, rower, or ski, and then same number of burpees, right? 18-minute cap on it. Yeah, and both of you guys don't have any erg. So today we'll go with a 300-meter run, keep that static, and then the burpees will decrease 32, 27, 21, 15, 9. All right. Again, if you don't have it mapped out, 300-meter run's probably about a minute and a half to like minute 45. Yeah, so you could just kind of time frame it and do it that way. And accessory, we've got banded or weighted planks, and then 5x10 glute bridges. All right. Any questions movement-wise? Yep. Doing okay? Cool. All right. People that did coach in the morning said the warm-up was a bit long. So it says 4 sets. We're going to cut that first part to 2 sets. So we're going to start with some jumping jacks. We're going to do 20 jumping jacks. I mean, you could actually probably start to do regular jumping jacks.
Yeah.
Sweet. We're getting there. Anthony, you got long sleeves on. Dang.
Right?
20. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Once you've done your 20, we're going to do 30 shoulder taps. So it's going to be in that push-up plank. And we want to widen those feet a little bit. And we're just going to tap the opposite shoulder. All right. This can be nice and quick. So make sure, again, we're trying to stay in that plank position as best we can. And once you've done your 30, we're going to do 5 push-ups. At the top of each push-up, we're going to do a downward dog hold. Just about 2 seconds. So make sure we're driving that head towards your toes, really pushing those arms into the ground, getting them locked out. Stretching out shoulders, hammies a little bit. We're doing 5. And that's 1 set. So I'm going to repeat that one more time. So after 5, push-up downward dog, right back on jumping jacks. It's going to be 20 jumping jacks. Yeah, then we're doing 30 shoulder taps. And then our 5 push-up downward dog. All right, one more part 2. We're gonna do 10 squat thrusts. So we're dropping down to a plank, right? It's like that half burpee. We drop to a plank and then come up to a standing position. 10 squat thrusts. All right. Once you've done your 10, if you have a space to kick up to, you're gonna do a 20-second handstand hold. If not, you can hold a downward dog, or if you have like a weight, you can hold a weight locked out overhead. I think both of you have space you can kick up on, right? There we go. All right, kick up. I got the clock running. Yeah, remember, looking across the room. Don't look at the floor. Bring that head neutral. Nice. We're pushing into the ground. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Gonna come on down. Do that one more time. So 10 squat thrusts, and then another 20-second handstand hold. All right. Oh, Mindy's up. Anthony, go ahead, kick up. Nice, guys. Keep that belly tight. Try and squeeze the glutes. Mindy, you're good. And you got a little under 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Nice. Awesome. All right. So strength-wise, right? First part we're doing for strength today. We've got that every 3 minutes for 4 sets. It's going to be a 10 to 15 handstand push-ups. Again, we can pike push-up. We can pike off a box. But we want to be able to move through those 10 to 15 reps without coming out of that inverted position. Okay, so let's set up for that. Again, Mindy's got her band, so she has that set up. Anthony, do you have a weight to do the kickbacks with? Sweet, awesome. Remember, once you finish your handstand push-ups, we're gonna go right into those kickbacks. Be 30 seconds of that. And then.
Can you tell me how these look?
Sure.
When you're done. Sorry.
Yeah, the handstands or the tricep?
The triceps.
Got it. Yeah. Go ahead. That looks good. Yeah. Yep. So I like to come up. Yeah, just about 90, and then full extension.
I could use a lighter band, but I'm trying to challenge myself with a green band. Do you think the
Yeah,
green band?
either works. No, you could do green. It's 30
Okay.
seconds, so you can. If it's on the harder side, you just go a little slower or get a couple less reps.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. And I know the rule is that my head has to come in front of my hands and then push back. So I should be able to see my fingertips.
Yep. You're gonna go off the box?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So think diagonal. Yeah, you go away from the box. And then we're pushing up and towards. Good. Your head's cut off at the bottom.
Okay, I'll put it on somebody.
But the top half that movement look good. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, let's try that.
Yeah, and then the other big thing too is remember your head should be looking at the box the whole time. So when you're going down to the floor, don't look at the floor. Yep. Yeah. That looks good.
Okay.
Looks good. So see how the couple you did looked really good. If it starts to feel like easy, because your hands are already pretty far back, you could always bump the box up.
Okay.
So if you go from a 24 a little bit higher, that makes it a little bit harder too.
I think, you remember the other day I couldn't do my handstand push-ups?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because I lost my kip. Because yesterday when we were doing pull-ups, because I've been working hard on my pull-up template and they're strict,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done any kipping. So I kind of lost the kip. So that's why I had a time doing it. I probably, if I had a flat wall, I'd push myself to do it today. But I'll just try to make these really good.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, when in doubt, working the strength aspect is going to be way more beneficial than just practicing the kipping. So you can always add the kipping on later.
Okay, and how long should the 10 to 15 take? Like when should we be done with the 30 plus the 30 seconds? How long should that be?
It's probably about a minute and a half.
Okay, so it's a minute and a half on, a minute and a half off, around.
Ish, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. I'll have a clock running so you guys can see, hopefully.
I'm going to put my little clock on. I have a fancy clock.
That works even better. But for Anthony, actually, yeah. So if you go off of that clock, then I'll run a clock so that I can keep an eye on Anthony's time.
Okay. If you tell me when you're pressing it, I'll press mine, and then we could really have like a good 10, like at the 10-second mark, if you don't mind. I'll try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just get my thing set.
Let's take it a step further. Why don't we both do the handstand push-ups at the exact same time as well?
It should be synchronized.
Do you want it? Should I get my clothes to match yours? Should I go grab a t-shirt like yours, Ann?
That'd be hilarious.
I like
synchronized via, but then it depends on your connection. If someone starts getting choppy and slow. All right, I got my old timer set.
Okay, you're just gonna press it. Will it go 10, 9, 8?
Mine will have a 10-second. Yep.
Okay, good.
All right, so I'm gonna start it right now. I'm going in 10.
Okay, close enough.
I'll have to keep an eye on it for Anthony. 3, 2, 1, go. 10 to 15 reps, depending on how you feel. Nice. Good job, Anthony. Anthony, since you're doing single arm, I'll tell you at 15 seconds, which is now. Yeah, so you can do a little evensies on both sides. Anthony, you're good. Those hurt. Was that 5 pounds? 5 pounds is a lot for the tricep kickbacks. So it's a crap.
What weight are we supposed to?
Jake had like 2.5 to 5 pound plates.
Oh, shit.
What do you have, like
Okay.
10?
15s, I didn't know.
Oh, 15s. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you,
Yeah, I didn't know.
you clearly can do it, it's just going to, you know, you're going to have no arms.
Yeah.
No arms on the burpees.
I can't wait.
Just like armless burpees.
I'll just face plant every time I go down.
Yeah. Face plant. Roll. You do like the reverse burpee, roll to your back and like, do like those candlesticks.
Is that acceptable? Is that, as somebody once said, is that legal? Am I allowed to do that? Is it legal?
Legal, yeah. Illegal movement. There is a move called the reverse burpee. It's flip side. I think it's I always forget. It's basically you like kind of squat down, you roll back, do one of those like candlesticks, so kind of like feet up in the air, and then you roll forward back to your feet and stand. So basically like just rolling. Yeah, basically just rolling back and rolling up. I mean, we could make a name for anything, right? We could. That's great.
I'd like to see Jake incorporate that into the program.
Yeah, Jake would be the best. He'd come up with the craziest names. I mean, like there's that stretch Russian baby maker. The first time we did that, everyone was like, "You made this up, Jake." He's like, "No, I looked it up. It's real. It's a real thing." We got 7 seconds, guys. Set 2. All right, 3, 2, 1. Remember, your reps can change set to set. If you start off with like 15, you know, it's probably likely that it will decrease. Nice, guys. Movements look good. Nice, Anthony. Good, Mindy. Anthony, that's 15. And that's 30. Assuming you're doing a set number of reps. Nice, Mindy. Nice work. Mindy, how many box handstand push-ups were you getting? 15?
15.
Try walking your hands a little closer to the box.
Okay.
When you go down, you're gonna feel almost like a.
Okay, and when
they look good.
That I might fail closer to 10.
Possibly, or you might get 15. Yeah, we'll see. But the last 2 sets look really good. So I would try and walk your hands, like get as close to the box as you can.
Okay.
And then just know that as you go down, you're gonna feel a lot more loading in the shoulder, and almost like you're gonna tip over a little bit.
Okay. You can still see me pretty well, right? Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. We got 45 seconds. We start in set 3.
There are 4 sets, right?
Yep, 4 sets.
So like here.
Yeah.
Instead here.
Yep.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try.
That's all we ask. Yeah, so because the closer you get, the more inverted you're gonna. Yeah, so the closer to a like a handstand push-up.
Okay.
10 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Awesome, baby. Good job, Anthony. That's good. Nice. I think that's about 30. Nice work, guys. One more set after this. Mindy, you look good. Much more challenging on the shoulders, right? You're muted. Oh, I said much more challenging on the shoulders, right? Kind of like front of the shoulders.
It is, but I might be cheating because sometimes my feet hook on the other side of the box.
For balance. Not cheating. It's more, yeah, it's a little balance thing. That's okay.
I might be using my lower body.
You kind of hook and like pull a little bit. It happens.
Yeah.
So you could also do is if you pike off your toes, so your legs are going to be straight now, but then your hands are going to be much further away from the box. Yeah. So now you're just trying to hold.
If I do it, is it harder to do it from on the floor or the box is harder for sure?
I find actually piking off the ground loads my shoulders more.
Yeah.
I find piking off the ground harder.
Okay.
But the box ones are good because it gets you a little bit more inverted. So they both really have good aspects. Slightly different tweaks to them that work towards handstand push-up.
Do you think I should go on my toes on the box?
Try your toes on the box for your last set.
Okay. I'll try.
The hard thing with the toes on the box is because it requires more hamstring flexibility to try and keep that like L position. All right, 2, 1. This is our last set. Good. Now same thing. Push up. It's a lot harder, right? So push up and towards the box. Yep. There you go. Nice, Mindy. Good. Nice, Anthony. Good job, guys. Nice, Anthony. That was a lot harder, right, Mindy?
So much harder.
They look good. So that's probably going to be a good one for you to work is work from your toes. So one good thing, you're on the wide side of the box, right?
Huh?
Yeah. So if you do it on the narrower side, it's less likely to wobble and tip. Yeah, because you're going to have more of that length behind you.
Okay.
Yeah. So start doing them from your toes because that would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
As you get more comfortable with that, right, and the hands kind of walk back, there's a certain point where flexibility, right, it's like you can't really walk the hands back anymore.
Yeah.
So the cool thing, what you can do is you can start to bring one leg up. So one leg's, piked down the box, and the other leg is basically now you're holding like a assisted, almost freestanding handstand. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
So
try
that's
that.
cool. Yeah. And then
That'll take a little while.
yeah. And that when you get to that point, you're pretty much like, basically doing an assisted strict handstand push-up.
Yeah.
So
Which is hard for me. So
yeah.
all right, I'll try.
Those are good because once you build up that shoulder strength, kipping just gets easier.
Right, then you just fly.
Let's see. All right, so we're both running, right? And burpees. Wait till everything comes back. Yep.
So it's down by 6?
Down by 6, yep. So 33, 27, and then the traditional 21, 15, 9.
That makes sense. All right.
Yeah, so, if you're going off a time frame, it should be about a minute and a half.
Okay, that's what I'm going to try for.
Yeah.
I think the end of my block is around 45 seconds, so that's.
Oh, that's good. That works. And you got a rough 300 to go off of? Excellent. So it'll be 300-meter run each time. Remember, it's five sets, basically. You'll do 5 runs, and then each time after your run, you'll be doing the decreasing burpees. 33, 27, and then our 21, 15, 9. So down by 6s.
Is that roughly close to the 100 burpees we did the other day?
It's probably, let's see, 20, 15, 9 is 45.
Yeah.
So 45. My brain's not working. Plus 60. Yeah, 105.
Yeah,
yep.
Great.
Right there.
Great.
Just a few, just a few burpees.
I think I could have done without the math.
Say that again?
I could have done without knowing that total. I didn't really need to know the total.
Oh yeah.
It seemed less without computing it.
Yeah.
Well, just remember how it seemed such a big number the other day, and then we got through it. So, last week.
Oh, that was Fridays, right? Yeah.
We did 100.
1K row and 100 burpees. Yep. Just gotta keep moving. That's it.
And it'll be over in 18 minutes no matter what.
That's true. Well, Anthony doesn't time count himself. He just keeps going.
It's gonna get done. I'm just feeling sorry for myself.
It's gonna get done. You'll be done before that. All right, you guys good?
Yeah, good enough.
300-meter run is first. We're going in 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, yo, we running. Nice, Anthony. 33 burpees. Nice, Mindy. All right, 33 burpees. Nice deep breath each rep. Just chipping away. Nice, Anthony. Got Mindy.
Coming out for like a lot of like competitions of CrossFit. So yeah, I mean when there's competitions. I mean we do the CrossFit Open to the worldwide competition. We're supposed to do
Nice, guys. Way to keep moving. Looking good. Once you hit 33, you're going for that second run. Nice, Mindy. Nice. Got Mindy. Nice work, Anthony. We got 27. Great pace, Anthony. Awesome. Nice, Mindy. 27. Good job, Mindy. Nice pace. Keep going, working at 27. Nice, Mindy. Good job, Anthony. Doing good. 21. Nice, Anthony. Keep it going, keep it going. Come on. It's at 21. Nice. Nice, Mindy. 21 burpees. Doing good. job, Anthony. We got 15. Nice work, Mindy. Almost there. Keep it up. Get to that next run.
So two things you do. When you're outside, you can either do hands like that. Stay here, come all the way down, put your hands up, press. Another option, you can get to, oh yeah. So use your thumb, you can be like opposite. So hands will go here. Take it feet out straight, so this will be a little bit more challenging. Sit down, press up, exactly. All right, so last step, I'm going to show you a workout. So you have to do all the hamstrings. So I'm going to show you what it looks like just so that you don't see the straight well, and I'll show you the kicking up, right? Yeah. So this is actually it is like do that? No. So you're laying down. Yeah, we did that. I did that. Oh, you did it? I'll do it again. You want to get the practice again. So I would say as long as your feet are just you can get more practice in, you're kind of clearing a little out. Really try and tuck it back.
Nice, Mindy. 15. Nice, Anthony. You got 9. Nice, Anthony. 14-17. Fast. Good. Nice, Mindy. Let's get it. You're right there. Then we got 1 run and 9 burpees. Nice. Last run, Mindy. Come on.
I feel like, you know this altitude training, man?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what we're only forced to do.
I mean, I know it's not ideal, but we should like, don't people like, make light of it. Spend the day, people didn't really expect that to be. And they, I know, and,
You absolutely have to. And I'm forced. When you don't.
right. But I mean, you like this, we're just like, coming in the gym.
Yeah, but this place, I gotta tell you, when I came from
Yeah.
a little bit taken aback. That was not.
Right.
You know, so.
Yeah, everyone is more than.
I get it, but there's such a lot of people. And so there's nowhere to utilize.
Nice, Mindy.
A lot of
Last 9.
the people in this box, who you know, the air just get it. All right, a little bit.
Nice. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. So the guy mentioned that one of those vitamins,
Nice. 16:49. Awesome. Good work, guys. So accessory, we got collect 3 minutes in a plank. You usually with the banded ones we do across like the squat rack, we'll keep it low. So if you have like heavy dumbbells something like that, you can anchor down bands, pull it across. The hardest part is getting getting under it and then planking up into the band, right? So you want the band kind of like about low back right here. It'll sit across and then you kind of just plank up into it, right? Straight arm or form. You can also do a weight. Again, if you're going to do a weight, like put a plate or something, a little like dumbbell on the back. Same thing, instead of behind the shoulders, because that's our point of stability, we want it more kind of low back, because that's where the loading is, where it's hard, we're kind of pushing up into it, right? So, break it up, rest as needed. We're trying to accumulate 3 minutes. And then we got 5 sets of 10 glute bridges. And then you can do that weighted, put a dumbbell weight on your hips and move through 10. Excellent work, guys.
Thanks, Alan. Take care, Mindy.
Good job, Ant. You're awesome and fast.
That's Ant's jam.
No.
Speedy.
You did great. All right, have a good one.
Take care,
Have a
guys.
good one, guys. Awesome work.